Yo guys, welcome back to another flipping video, bruh. Don't mind that voice crack. So today, you know what I'm saying, I'm just chilling, I ain't gonna lie. So, my walk with Christ, guys, Jesus Christ, is like this. I finally found how to improve me and Jesus' relationship. Because, like, it was a struggle, bro. It was a real big struggle. A pretty big help, though, was to ask God to literally open my spiritual ears and tell me anything. What am I doing wrong in our relationship? What is this? What am I doing this? How am I doing this? Like, ask him questions instead of going to, like, Safari. Because you can't trust the internet and what they have to say. Because I'm pretty sure the people that own all that, Google and stuff, are Satanists. And most definitely are doing rituals to get some W amount of money. But evil money, for sure. So, I have started to just read the Bible. My goal is to do 100 plus pages, minimum 100 pages a week. So I'll be done in no time. So I don't know. If I do 100 pages a week, so I'm on page 400, and there's almost 2,000 pages. So that's gonna take a long time. But if I have any free time instead of scrolling, then so I'll probably have 150 pages, 200 pages done a week. So in 2 days. So today yesterday I've done like 20 pages. Today I've done so I can do 100 pages in 3 days like this. Like clockwork, like nothing. It's literally just so I'm not reading it. I have the Bible chat app and it's reading it for me, but I follow along. It is so much more efficient. I don't have to, it's so nice. I'm obviously going to read it multiple times through my life just to literally understand it. But my first time is just, understand it, dude. It is so amazing. Next thing is watching The Chosen, the series of Jesus Christ. How his life from when he got it kind of spawned him in of when he was preaching to others and you know, not when he was a kid obviously, but when I think The Chosen might have done that when Jesus was a younger person than up, but now I didn't watch that. I'm watching The Chosen, season 1 episode 1, and now I'm on season 3 episode 8. 7 or 8. The Chosen series has really opened my mind of how Jesus Christ acted, how he acted and treated others. I am so happy. It's to the point where I grieve. I don't grieve, but I literally shed a couple of tears wishing he was in human form like me, like this, so I can hug him, I can touch him, I can be like, God, thank you for healing these people, and thank you for letting me see that in a movie like this or a series like this, and just I have so many questions for it to be answered. Well, why don't you pray and have them answered? God's not going to answer like this as he did when he was in human form. Jesus Christ. Although I really wish. But then again, you gotta be careful what you wish for, because if he was still human, then he wouldn't have got crucified. We would all probably go to hell when we died instead of, but he died on the cross for us and rose to heaven. And dude, I just wish, I wish, but I think it would be cool if he was in human form. Just spawn right next to my car and be like, yo, I'd be like, yo, like, no, I'd literally I'd fall on my knees. Like, he's so great. If he was right here, I would probably pass out. You know, because all the, like, probably the demons that are inside of me, or were. I now know what to do when I feel temptation, guys. It's been almost a week, I think, since I have watched porn and masturbated. Guys, I'm very sorry if that triggers you, the word used to me. But please, if you feel temptation now because I said that, please read the Bible. Look up scriptures that help with lustful temptation, and read them, and speak them aloud, and ask Jesus to act upon that and cast any demons out. Because what it is demons. Cool. It's one thing to think about that. It's one thing to be like, okay, cool, the girl looks really nice, wow, and then you kind of start overthinking a lot, and you lusted, you committed adultery in the heart. You thought of something sexual with that woman. It could be a third of a second. You look at her like, oh, depending how deep in the rabbit hole and depending how well Satan's got his arms around you. I could look at a girl like this. Like, look at a girl like, okay, if I'm looking this way, I'm looking at a girl. I could think of her sexually. Like that. It's like, actually, no. To be honest, in real life, no. Realistically, it's like this. Like, realistically. I'm not that bad. I'm not like this. Damn. Nah. But it's like, okay, I analyze her, like, wow, whoa, cool. She looked at me, cool. Like, nah, bro, like, it's bad. But I think it's healed. I think I'm healed. I know I'm healed. Thank God, thank Jesus, I'm healed. Because now today I went to Walmart. Bro, I saw this girl, she looks like a Switzerland girl. Or like an exotic woman. An exotic girl. She wasn't a woman. She was like my age or a little younger. Or a little, like, barely older. But I don't even know how old she was, I guess. She was young, no. She was like me or a little younger. Probably 16. I'm 17, so she could be 16, 15. I looked at her face. She was going, I kind of saw her in a perfect vision. She was going, like, past the aisle, but, like, stopped midway through and, like, just stared down the aisle. I'm like, oh, God, here we go. I kind of acted like I didn't see her. I kind of looked the opposite way. Like, I was looking for toothpaste. I was looking because there's certain ones that, like, whiten your teeth, but also enhances the ones that don't have fluoride in it, because I heard fluoride's bad. It enhances your enamel or something like that, and also whitens, so I was looking for that. I'm like, I think I found it, by the way. And then, yeah, I kind of thought, I was looking at the razors. I'm like, okay, I was acting like I was freaking. I found the one, I grabbed it, and then I looked, and she was, like, definitely looking at me the whole time. I'm like, bro, like, there's nothing special about me. Keep walking, please. Like, but I don't know. I got a pretty good glimpse of her face, and I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking in my head, like, yeah, girl, my side profile probably look aight, but, like, my face, straight on, it ain't aight. Like, it ain't, but, like, God forgive me, but I'm just making jokes to myself. I think I'm handsome, cool. If you don't, cool. You know, cool. Jesus Christ. The only love I need is Jesus Christ. Like, I promise you, the only love I need is Jesus Christ's love. Nothing else will fulfill me. I promise you, as much as anybody's love. So if I don't have a girl in my life at all, a woman, a significant other, you may add, so be it. So be it. So be it. Boom. I got Jesus. I have the Lord. So, that was cool. I didn't think of her lustfully though. Like, I was like, whoa. No, never mind. Don't look up. Please, don't look at what I was saying. I'm not gonna. They may cause you to sin. I will not do that. But she looked like an exotic. Wow, her facial features were crazy good. Whoa. Her face was symmetrical, which I wish my face was. My eye's a little bit higher than the other, but we're good. Jesus still loves me if my eye was down here and my other eye was same place. It don't matter. Jesus loves me. Literally no matter what. So with that being said, I'm gonna go get some ice cream tonight. A little late night trip to ice cream. By the way, W Quick Trip for staying 24 hours open. Appreciate it, dog. I'm gonna go get some cookies and cream ice cream and come back, do some laundry, and watch The Chosen, bruh. Guys, I recommend watching The Chosen if you want to get closer to Jesus Christ. Man, it is an amazing, amazing thing to be able to watch it and be like, whoa. This is literally how Jesus acted. Probably times 7. Because, in contrary to that, you can watch any movie about Jesus Christ and how he got crucified and whatever his life. And when it comes to the time of crucifixion, when they crucified him on the cross, it is like nothing compared to what happened actually in real life, because that's too gory. Like, if you guys, which God forgive me for watching this movie, the movie or the kind of the series is called Art the Clown. There's 1, 2, and I think 3 movies now. Art the Clown. It is known for going above and beyond the lines of gore in the movie industry. Art. A clown series, I guess you could say. They're movies, but 1, 2, 3, Art 1, Art 2, Art 3. It's a clown, but it's called Terrifier. That's what it is. Terrifier 1, Terrifier 2, Terrifier 3. Look it up. Cool. You can get a little snippet. What I'm saying. Don't watch it, please. It's quite literally demonic, and I felt like throwing up after watching it. Guys, please don't. But just look at the preview and be like, okay, cool. I recognize this. I don't recognize this. Okay, cool. If you don't, please don't watch it. Terrifier. Think of that. If you have watched that movie, I watched all 3. And Jesus, forgive me. And you have, thank you. But think of that, if you have watched that, the goriness. Imagine that probably times 20. The most goriest scenes, times 20. And that is bad. That'll make anybody cry, even psychopaths. Even the worst psychopaths, that'll make them cry. But they can't prove it in the movie. It's so in contrary, and so to add on to that, Jesus' love for others in this Chosen movie, while it made me tear up, imagine how it was in real life. Just imagine how. See what I mean? So please do your research, watch The Chosen. I was like, you know what? I'm kind of skeptical. In one of the scenes, Jesus has healed a guy's daughter because she was dying while baking with her mom, and she was 12 years old, and Jesus healed her. I looked at that. It was season 3, episode 5 or 6. I looked it up, and it was an actual event that actually happened in the Bible. So I'm like, okay, cool. These guys are taking everything out of the Bible. Not everything, but pretty much every healing event and every, speech Jesus did was in the Bible. And I appreciate that. So now I watch it because it reflects on the Bible and leans on the Bible and teaches how Jesus and where Jesus was and how he did it. It is amazing. And oh my gosh, it's amazing. Guys, please watch it. It is free. My car's warmed up. I'm gonna go get some ice cream. I'll talk to y'all when I get back. Jesus loves y'all. All right, guys. We made it. Quick trippy. Happy quick trip. Can't wait to get some cookies and cream ice cream. Chad. W Nature's Touch, dude. Let's go, Bubba. We acquired the ice cream. Forgot to lock my car. Hopefully I locked it. Yeah, guys. Anyways, this is the toothpaste before I went to Quick Trip. I kind of told you a story about a girl looking at me at Walmart. Not trying to flex. I know God gave me some amazing architecture. My booty chin right here, a little indent, adds a little bit of texture to my face. It's a little contrast. But yeah, Tom's not tested on animals. Ah, what? You gotta test? Really? You know what? Not good. Not good. Kidding. W. Gentle mint. I like mint. I mean, a little bit. W. So, it's vegan. It's kind of like in the fields of, to put it in perspective, grass-fed beefsteak. It's pretty good for you, I think. Better be after eating all this ice cream. Look at this. So this is what I got. Nature's Touch. Oh, Kristen, let's talk about it. Like it's giving lit, okay? And then I got this. And I got a bag. Didn't you get this spoon though? I got it from my drawer. How you guys doing? I just exposed my hairline. My bad, guys. I didn't even mean to do that. But I got something to tell y'all. I've kind of been getting thoughts. I think it's Jesus talking to me. I've been getting a little bit of thoughts. The thoughts are talking to my grandparents before they pass. They are pretty good Christians, I think. They love Jesus. They don't really teach us though. They don't really preach to us though, which is pretty bad. I think they should, but I don't know, maybe Jesus told them not to preach because they're not really good at preaching. I don't know. But they have about 4 Bibles. They have a lot of Bibles. They have 3 of these books. Catechism of the Catholic Church. This, I think, what is a Catechism of the Church, of the Catholic Church book? Well, let me explain to you. So basically, what this book is, the Catechism of Catholic Church, Catechism of the Catholic Church. They gave me 2 of these books. Same version, one's just a hard copy. Maybe a different year published. I don't know. I think they have, yeah, literally the same publisher too. Just hard and soft. I like to read this one because it looks a lot better than this one, but I'm gonna add both. And some looks like somebody's been reading it, and that is not the start, that's the end. They had about, which was weird. I opened it up, which is weird. They left off on page 666. Shoot. 666. Good luck, devil, trying to touch me because I got Jesus all over me now. We changed for the better, for sure. There it is. So I got 2 of these books. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I got a little book collection, W. Look at this. So I got not only my absolutely amazing Bible, where it's pretty heavy. I will carry this with me until I die. I'm not passing it on to anyone. When I die, my kids can grab it. Cool, awesome. This is mine. That I was able to somehow grab from my grandma, I think she has. And then she grabbed it for somebody else. I don't know. I got a little book collection, chat. So this is kind of what it's looking like. W. 2 of the same. Catechism of the Church, Catechism of the Church, same book. So realistically, what my book collection looks like, bam, $3 W. Well, technically one's a library. Guess what that is? The W Bible. Jesus' word and God's. They're both the same thing, but it doesn't matter. It does, but you know what I'm saying. Boom. Catechism of the Church. Next one, 48 Laws of Power. You gotta get that right. I think this is... It's a bit hard to understand. Let alone this thing. This beast. Not in a bad way, but... This behemoth of a book. Better use of words. Usage of words. But, yeah, so basically this book puts this to shame because it's like twice the thickness of this one. Including the cover. But, yeah. Let's just say I got a little bit of reading to do. This one comes first, though. W Bible. I got the New International Version. Ben, what does the Catechism of the Church book do? Well, I looked it up. It says, an authoritative, it's an authoritative guide to the Catholic faith, explaining its core beliefs and morals and practices. Then goes states on. It is designed to point of reference for other religious education materials, a source of clear declaration, exposition of Catholic doctrine, and a tool to help both teachers and individuals understand the faith and how to live it out. Cool. And yes, I will be reading this, but it's not going to be like, I'm going to be moving to Florida with my truck. I will have all the free time because I don't have a house to go to. I don't have a house to fix. I don't have this and this and this and this and this. I can literally pause my truck, read it in my cab, or go in the back where I sleep and read. Like, I'm okay. Like, I'm going to be okay. God's going to direct me into what I want to do. I can go to, one day if I want to go to Montana, I can drive to Montana and see the mountains. I can go to Utah and see some mountains. But I will reside in Florida. That's where my calling is, I think. I like Florida. Weather, amazing. Tornadoes, though. It's just gonna... Jesus bless anybody that's been affected by that. But, yes. So I will have to read. Let's just say that. I will have to read. It's been a long time since I picked up this, though. I don't even know where I left off in this. Let's see what... Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. So, like any business owner, that's going to be in the future. Multiple. So I'm going to have to study that one to a T. But, honestly, W. So, like, crazy thing that is a next level of thinking. That is insane, intellectually crazy. But guys, I'm going to... Yeah, she's getting pretty soft. I'm gonna shut it, eat my ice cream, and watch The Chosen. I just broke a MacBook. Like, I really appreciate you guys. I won't even know how to thank you otherwise. Like, you guys are just so amazing for watching. Like, just me rambling. Like, I got nobody else. Like, you guys gotta like, I have nobody else to like really talk to. So if you guys comment on my videos, I always respond. I don't care how big I'll get. I'll get a team to respond. I don't care. However that may work. I will, like, I just thank you guys so very much for sticking with me. Like, I know I don't have millions of followers yet. I don't have not even near 100 followers yet. I have 6, I think. Cool. Jesus knows I'm not looking at the numbers. I'm doing this for myself and my documentary. And if I get a bunch of followers on the way, cool. If I don't, amazing. That's when I will then grow it. But I'm not where I want to be right now. Now I'm documenting it. So this is amazing. This is just amazing. I'm going to eat my ice cream. W ice cream. It's starting to melt. W. I'm gonna get a first. Let me get a little review. A little, you know. That looks good. What is it called? The little taste test. Rated from 0 to 10. Laundry's done. Although, I've eaten a bunch of these in one sitting before, by the way. Very bad. Very, very bad. No, not a bunch. Only one in the sitting. Many times. That's what I'm saying. W though. Bad health. But guys, that is a 9. Nah, thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking me all the way through. And in the name of Jesus Christ, I pray you guys have an amazing, amazing life and a safe life for sure. Jesus love you guys. Amen.